Okay, Satnam. Let's see what's happening today. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, and I felt some kind of, it's almost some kind of energy, you know, like on the right side of me, I felt the energy completely go up, but on my left side, the energy kind of like stuck at the heart, in the heart space. With the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Empress reverse. Yeah, so the feminine side is like, I'm hearing yearning for some kind of like maybe like recognition or like clarity or acknowledgement or something, okay? But I feel like this is from self. This is needed from self, right? And the Eight of Swords, exactly. It's like some kind of internal struggle, but I feel like there's some kind of like desire not to accept that this is an Eight of Swords or something. Like especially with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like clinging very like intensely to something from the past, okay? Again, the Eight of Swords. This is some kind of like self-inflicted creation. I feel like since you've been on this like very profound, like divine ascension thing, right? You've been noticing, yes, everything is your creation, you have powers, da 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 da. But now I feel like since you've come to this realization that you have these abilities, that you are the creator, exactly, etc., etc. Actually, is what I mean. I feel like now there's some kind of like, for lack of a better term, like a lower vibrational process of you needing to like really deconstruct the inner creations. And for a lot of you, you might for a lot of us, let's say, we might think that yes, but I do that, I want to do that. But like, I'm getting that like for some of us, we might not even recognize that there's some kind of, I'm getting even like Six of Cups energies, like a nostalgia, like a subconscious knowing, like you created some kind of icky or toxic situation or environment maybe, or like whatever. But like, because you created it, you don't really want to let it go or something like that. So it's kind of like, but it's my child, or like something like that, okay? It's like a creation of yours, okay? Or a manifestation of yours, or an emanation of yours, but it's something that you don't want, or that is not good for you, okay? Temperance, like this is very divine energy. And like, listen, this can go either which way. Like this creation can even be, or this desire not to let go, or to like be really restrictive in like embracing change or whatever, could also be like soul contract shit, you know, like you were like, no, but I chose to be here, blah 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 blah, but like fuck that. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like you're like really entering this, now you're getting into like, I'm hearing like the nitty-gritty aspects of like being a god, of being a creator, you know, actually taking responsibility of how you create, etc., etc. But I feel like you're doing this with a lot of grace. You're deconstructing a lot of your and I don't want to say like the matrix patterns, because like, again, like the matrix patterns are yours, okay? Like you need to, like, you're fully recognizing that. So but like you're deconstructing a lot of things that you created and maybe even loved, okay? And you're like replacing it with more divinity, with more balance, more temperance, more I'm hearing even like authenticity, okay? So this could even be like, for some of for a lot of people, it could seem like you're going through some kind of like, I just heard like disassociation, but like rejection of like a soul contract, your soul contract, or multiple soul contracts, if that's how you want to see it, you know, in order for you to create much more from this actual divine energy of yours, okay? Let's see the other cards. The Star reverse, Eight of Swords again, proper self-creation and the Ten of Cups. Not to worry though, like absolutely not to worry. Five of Cups reversed all the way to the Fool. Interesting. I'm hearing for a lot of you, you're going to be coming into the space of like choosing not to follow the guiding star, because I feel like you're recognizing that you are that guiding star, right? I'm getting a lot of like pool analogies with this Ten of Cups as well, kind of like how a pool has a lot of like chlorine and stuff, right? And before it can be created or transformed into something that like a body of water that is actually life-giving in order to affect the whole system, it has to go through some kind of deconstruction. It's almost like it has to become a little bit, I mean, you can pump it and like drain it and blah blah blah, but like for a natural process, it has to become kind of like almost septic in a sense, okay? But again, that is also some kind of like self-created illusion, because if you just create the movement in the water, then it doesn't become that, and life immediately comes back. So I feel like you're really stepping into your divinity here. You're really, but not like on a conscious level. Once again, I feel like you're stepping into so much self-responsibility. You're stepping into so much responsibility in regards to how you're creating, but you're deconstructing a lot of yourself, okay? This message did come up the other day, but I feel like this is so important. Whenever something unhealed pops up and it seems like there are dark entities suppressing you, or the devil is fighting you or something, like you need to fully recognize that that is you, okay? I don't care what's happening, like really. And I feel like you're at that point. That's the only reason why you're manifesting this Ten of Cups and this temperance energy for yourself, because of the super duper self-responsibility. I'm just here to remind you that, like, don't fall for this negative victim self-belief of being suppressed, okay? Because you are doing the suppression. Like, again, if you look back at it, like, you are this cup high up here. You know this. You've seen this. But you're also the cup down here, and you've seen that, like, when you react in a way of I don't know, judgment or anything, like, it does come back to you some kind of way, be it through rain, be it through the waterfall, it doesn't really matter. It is your creation, okay? I don't know what else to say. Like, I feel like you are about to receive, or you are creating something so fucking beautiful for yourself, because you are refusing this victim consciousness. You're like refusing because, I don't know, you're just not resonating with victim consciousness anymore, okay? And I feel like that's what's happening here. You're not the star, you're temperance. You're the embodiment of divinity and balance. You know, like, you are the thing. You're the consciousness that waters the river that feeds the nations, that feeds the world. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, you water the Ten of Cups. You're the creation of the Ten of Cups. So fucking act like it, right? Which I feel like you are starting to, okay? So kudos to you for washing away this victim consciousness. Like, I feel like for some of you, you even came from, I'm hearing, like, literally from, like, war zones or some shit. Somebody listening here, because I'm seeing a lot of, like, war or some shit. And, like, even then, you're like, you took something from that. Like, you're like so unwilling to, like, be anything but this temperance, and I'm so here for it, okay? Thank you so much, collective. That was your reading. Please do the thing, and I'm also power, yeah. Pardon.